friends. Happy Saturday afternoon. How is everybody today? I know this is kind of last minute, spontaneous, but I shared with a class that we did recently all the oils that I use in my home on a daily basis. And I don't know about you, but I am really fascinated by this kind of stuff. I love to hear the things that you use in your home. And so I thought I'll just come share what I'm using, and that may inspire someone else as well. And please join in on the comments. I would love to hear things that you use every day that maybe I haven't tried before. So I love to learn from you guys too. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm just gonna kind of go through some of the things I use every single day. Those are the only things I brought out to show you. Only the things I use every single day. So these are my favorites. These are the things that I have found to really help our family and to help me. So here we go. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna share is what I do when I get up in the morning. So when I get up in the morning, after my shower, I use these oils. The first is probably a favorite of a lot of people, frankincense. And frankincense is one of probably the first oils that really kind of hit home with me that maybe there is something to these oils. You know, I was really skeptical for a long time, for a few years really. But when I started learning about the oils that were used in biblical times, because I love God's Word and because that's such a big part of my life, I think that just hit me in kind of a different way. So thinking about them bringing frankincense to the baby Jesus, that really made an impact on me. And I started thinking, why did they do that? And what is so special about this oil? And the more I use it, the more I find out just how amazing it is. So yes, Kim, I would be happy to create a list. In fact, I thought when I got done with this video, I may just put it all in a blog post. So that would be an easy way to share that after today. Yes, so thank you for asking. I would be happy to. So they brought the baby Jesus frankincense. There must have been something special about it, okay? Frankincense is good for a lot of things. Frankincense is good for your skin. Hey, Kelly. And one thing that I'm using it for is just to help with my stress levels and to just maintain kind of that even keel. And frankincense, even just smelling it, the aromatherapy is really good also. So frankincense is one of the first things I use. I put a little drop into my face lotion. I put it all over my face for my skin, and then I put a drop under my tongue. Now I wouldn't recommend just using any oil under your tongue, especially not the cheap ones from Walmart or wherever. So after using different oils and smelling different oils and researching different oils, I really believe in what Young Living is doing, and I believe that they're different and they have their own farms. And so anyway, I've grown to trust and love them. Frankincense is the very first thing I use in the morning. Okay. So I wanted to show you the lotion that I'm using right now is also from Young Living, and it is lavender lotion. This is not their skincare line. They do have a skincare line that I haven't tried yet, but I am using this lavender on my hands, my face, and I love it. I make my own lotion sometimes, but when I haven't gone a while without making it, I love to use this. So I just put a drop right into my hand with the frankincense and rub it together and rub it on my face. The next one I use, none of you gentlemen are going to be, yes, Kelly, thank you for chiming in. If you're curious about frankincense, it really is one of the most powerful oils that we are blessed to have. You can search on PubMed.com for medical documents and articles that have more information and are a lot more technical than I could ever be in this video, because that is not my language. So if you really are curious about more information, please do check there. It will really, really amaze you and just remind you to be thankful for these gifts that God has given us. Okay, so all the gentlemen that are watching are not going to care about this one, but this is called Dragon Time. So can anybody guess why we use Dragon Time? Kelly, have you not tried the lotion? Oh, I really like it. I really like it. So Dragon Time is one of 2 oils I use for hormonal reasons. I have another one that I'm going to show you. I use it at night, but this one I use in the mornings as recommended by my friend Dr. Edie. I just take a few drops and I actually rub it on my stomach and I put a tiny bit behind my neck. And she suggested I use this because I was still having just some mood issues, mood swings with my cycle. Hi Leah, welcome. You are welcome too. So this Dragon Time has really helped me. I've been using it for 2 months now. All right, and one I just started using because I got it free in my box this month is, and I'm never sure how to say this, Helichrysum. This, y'all, is a really expensive oil, and I would never have honestly paid for it, but I'm trying it because I got it free. If y'all don't know about Essential Rewards with Young Living, if you order different amounts, you get freebies, and I got this one free this month along with a lot of other cool stuff. So I'm trying it. This one's supposed to be really good for scars and other issues like that. And so I have been putting a little bit on my eye. I don't know if you can see, I just have a little bump here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but you know what? I got this and I wanna try it. So I've been using it on my skin, just right on top of my eye where I have a bump. I don't even know what it is. So there, y'all, I'm really scientific and technical, as you can tell. But I'll keep y'all posted if that helps. I'm also using this with my daughter who has had a scar on her forehead since she was 2. Okay, moving on. So that's my morning routine. Then when I get done in the bathroom, I come into the kitchen and I make myself a big cup of water and I try to drink, that looks really big on this screen. It's bigger than my head. I try to drink 4 of these a day, almost a gallon. But in my water, I really like to use grapefruit and tangerine. Anything citrus is going to be my favorite. So I put this in my water, and the citrus smells I just love. So, and they make my water taste a little bit more enjoyable. So I put that in my water. I get my water going, and then I get my diffuser going. You can see my diffuser going behind me. I almost always put orange into my diffuser, and again, citrus smells are some of my favorites, but orange in particular, there is something about it that just makes me happy. And I was putting a little bit of orange in a lot of different mixtures I was making it. Orange is just really, it boosts your mood, and I love to mix orange with almost anything in my diffuser. So I always put orange, and then I may add lime or peppermint or something like that. So orange. And then the other thing I use throughout the day, hey Brandy, glad you joined us. And I think I missed a question. So I was trying not to stop in the middle of my sentences, but I just get so distracted on here, y'all. So I'm sorry. I will try to come back and answer questions if I miss anything. Okay, the other one I use every day is Thieves. Thieves is our best friend for all the sickness and the immunity that we need to build up, especially through the winter, but I really use it year-round, and we stay pretty well in our home. I like to think of oils as being proactive instead of reactive. So I use Thieves a lot, even when we are not sick, because I feel like it keeps the germs away. And so this is another oil that I was really skeptical about. If you are skeptical also, you can go and Google, does Thieves really kill germs? Does Thieves really work? And there are people that have done these elaborate science experiments to show that Thieves really does work. So I like to put a roller bottle top on my Thieves, and I will put it on my wrist, I'll put it on my neck, and at night we will often roll these on the bottoms of my kids' feet. So that is Thieves, one of my favorites, and it smells good in the diffuser too. So, all right. Now, so that's kind of throughout the day. Then I have some more oils that I use right before bed. So when I am getting ready for bed, I fill up my diffuser that is right beside my bed on my nightstand, and I fill it up with Stress Away. Sometimes I might put cedarwood and lavender in it, but Stress Away is one of my favorite scents because it has a little bit of a vanilla smell to it. And so then when you mix it with citrus or anything else. It's just a really nice smell. Then I have a little sleepy blend that aids in just restfulness and relaxing that we also rub on the bottoms of our feet. And this is a mixture of cedarwood and lavender. And then I think I put some Stress Away in here too. And usually, y'all, when I'm making a roller bottle, I just put the oils in and I fill it the rest of the way up with a carrier oil to kind of dilute it, and it lasts longer. And so that way, that's kind of how I do my roller bottles. So this bottle's really sticky because I use it every night. So that's cedarwood and lavender and Stress Away for to help with restfulness at night. All right, then at night, periodically, and especially right now, my husband and I are just having a little trouble breathing, getting stopped up at night, and so I will use this LLP, which is like the allergy balm. I use this with the roller bottle, and I put it especially on my husband's chest when he's coughing at night. And this has lemon, lavender, and peppermint in it. Sometimes I will put 1 drop of peppermint in my diffuser, and the scent of peppermint is so strong that it will fill up your whole room, and it will really help you to breathe. Just that strong minty scent. I love the scent of peppermint, and so sometimes I will just put 1 drop of that in with anything else in my diffuser, and I have been doing that at night with us, and using this LLP on the bottoms of our feet and on our neck and chest. All right, now the last oil that I use every single day, and then I'm gonna show you one other thing that I use just about every day. The other oil, I saved the best for last, y'all. Now I hope if there's any men on here that you, this is your warning to leave, or you might just keep watching and your wife or your girlfriend might be interested in this. Okay, this is Progessence Plus, and this is all natural progesterone in an oil serum, and it has changed my female life, y'all. So I've had really, really bad cycles all throughout my life. I would get sick every month in high school. I'd have to miss a day of school. I'd be throwing up. So I've always struggled, and they've also been really long. And so this has cut my cycle in half by days. I haven't had a cramp at all. I don't even know when I'm about to start because this has taken away all my physical symptoms. And so I've been using this for right at a year, 13 months. And I was talking to Dr. Edie and I said, I'm using this, but I'm still just a little bit moody. And so she said to combine it with the Dragon Time. So this, for some people, will help with all your moods and your mood swings. But for me, adding this combo seems to be a really good combination for me. So I've just been using this one a few months, and it does seem to help. But this is what really helped me the most. And so I've been using this, like I said, for a little over a year. And what I do with this one is I put a few drops on the inside of my ankles every night. I just drop it right on. I know my friend Kelly uses a roller bottle, and I don't know why. I just think, well, how do I know how many drops I'm getting? For some reason, I want to know how many drops I'm getting. So I just put, I've done different amounts to kind of see what works. And right now I'm at 2 drops per ankle on the inside of my ankle. And then I kind of rub it in on my ankle with my wrist just to kind of get it rubbed in really good. And that's what I do right before bed. So I fill up my diffuser. I put on my Progessence and my Sleepy Time oils, and then I'm ready for bed. So those are the oils that I use every single day in my home. I almost always have my diffuser running. I really like my home smelling good. I'm one of those people who always had candles in every single room. And if you are unaware of all the toxins in your candles, then go and Google that because they're bad, like everything else we're using. So everything that I am sharing from Young Living and the diffuser is just helping to clean those toxins out of our homes. And I do still have a candle in my bathroom, but it's one of those natural ones that was made with essential oils. I had somebody actually comment to me and say, why are you talking about this? You've got a candle in your bathroom. pretty much calling me a liar. And I said, well, that's a healthy candle, but when I'm having company, I like to have a candle in my bathroom. So anyway, maybe someday I'll get a diffuser from my bathroom. I don't know. But I have my diffuser going in my house all day long. And then the other thing I want to show you that I use every day is my Thieves Cleaner. This is a bottle of concentrate. Costs $22. From this bottle, you use one or two capfuls, pour it into your spray bottle and fill it up with water, and you've got enough cleaner to last you all year long, probably. Unless you're a maniac cleaner, you might go through 2 a year. I don't know. But I love this cleaner. You can use it on anything. I use it on my granite countertops. I use it on my table. I've gotten things out of my rug. I've gotten stains out of my rug, spills out of my rug with the Thieves Cleaner. I use it on mirrors, no streaking. I use it on windows. I use it on my sinks. I use it on my faucets. I use it everywhere. So I put it in with my mopping. I just use that and fill it up with water, and there's my mopping solution. So you can pretty much rid your home of every other cleaner by switching to Thieves Household Cleaner. And we have these labels that we have that list all the things on it that you can use it for, but pretty much just use it on everything because it's awesome. And it's made from plant-based products, plant-based ingredients, and so it's safe to use in your home and with your children. So this cleaner is awesome. And then I just wanted to tell you one more little thing while I've got all my oils out. Oh, I forgot my all-natural deodorant I've been using. So my friend Denise, who is Kelly's mom, Kelly's on here right now, she has this recipe for deodorant. Y'all, did you know how bad the deodorant is for you that you buy at the store? Now, there are some natural brands sometimes at stores, and I've tried 2 of them recently. I tried Tom's and I tried Kiss My Face. Neither of those kept me from smelling, I'm sorry to say. So I apologize to everybody I hugged about a month or 2 ago while I was trying out all these natural deodorants. So embarrassing. Anyway, but my friend Denise has this recipe, and I used to not like it because you got to put it on with your fingers, but I've tried it again. I really wanted to try it again. And I have exercised really hard with walking, jogging, and lifting weights 3 times now, and I was not stinky. So this is my new favorite thing, and it has oils in it. You just put whatever oils in you want to use because you can make it smell however you want to. But the regular deodorants that you see at the store have aluminum in them, and if you aren't sure what that can do to your body, you might do a little search on that too. So it's not good, y'all. So get rid of the deodorant, get rid of your cleaners, get rid of your detergent and your fabric softeners, because that's another really huge toxin in your home. And so I love this little quote or this little statistic that Dr. Edie showed us. So I'm just going to show you. Kelly, I've still got your starter kit here. If you get the starter kit and the cleaner, you can rid your home of 90% of the toxins. So that, when she said that, that really sold me. I was like, okay, it doesn't have to be hard. I don't have to do so much research. I'm a researcher and I like it, but I get overwhelmed because it seems like everything you buy at the store is toxic or bad for you somehow. I'm throwing a lot of things at y'all, but if you don't have the Think Dirty app, I know it sounds bad, but it's not bad. It's really helpful. Think Dirty. Dirty as in toxins, y'all. Get that app on your phone, go around and start scanning in the barcodes on all your products. I don't have any toxic products sitting next to me to show you, but scan the barcode or put in the title of the product, and it's going to give you a number rating, and it's going to tell you how toxic your product is. So I get overwhelmed with that, and I know there are a lot of things in my home, like my deodorant, like toothpaste, like my cleaners, my shampoo. I've found things for almost everything so far, but shampoo I'm still having a hard time with. So a lot of the things that we use in our homes are just terrible for us. So that starter kit and that thieves cleaner can rid your home of 90% of the toxins. I am just really excited about that, y'all. I am on a mission and I'm making my list of things I can replace in my home. I've gotten rid of Clorox wipes. I used to use those like a mad woman. I don't use them anymore. So that is just really exciting to me that you can rid your home of all those toxins with just a few simple things. So I love that they have taken the kind of the thinking out of it for me. I don't have to get overwhelmed. I can just get a few simple products and I know that I'm doing something really, really beneficial and healthful for my family and for the wellness of my family. So I am so glad that y'all have joined me today. If there aren't any more questions, then I'm going to hop off here and I will work on putting all this information into a blog post. I will list out the oils that I use every day since one of y'all requested that. That was a great idea. And then if you have any questions about Young Living or joining our wholesale membership, you can leave me a comment or send me a message. And I think that's all. So I'm so glad you were joining us today and I hope y'all have a great weekend. And I'll talk oh yes, the app, Kim, Think Dirty. And I will include that in my blog post. Thank you for chiming in. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Bye.